What is good? I have some good news. First of all, I had a really nice harvest in my grow tent. That harvest was in April. I'm still working on the video that's going to be done really soon, but that's not the topic of this video. They are thinking about rescheduling cannabis. I mean, it took them long enough. 1906 is when prohibition started. It just makes absolutely no sense. Listen to this. Cannabis is currently a Schedule 1, and the description of a Schedule 1 drug is substances that have no currently accepted medicinal use, lack of accepted safety for use under medical supervision, and a high potential for abuse. All right. Now, some of the drugs currently under Schedule 1 are heroin, LSD, peyote, methaqualone, I don't know what that one is, and ecstasy, and weed. Now tell me, does weed sound out of place? That's because it is. You know where the prohibition of weed came from? Same old, same old. Marijuana use was tied to the 1910 influx of Mexican immigrants to the US. So 29 states passed marijuana prohibitions. It's like we are just like perennially so stupid as a country. But it continues to get more frustrating from there. I found this article from CBS News called "The Man Behind the Marijuana Ban for All the Wrong Reasons." And let me just read a short bit of it. If you look for the roots of of America's ban on cannabis, you'll find nearly all roads lead to a man named Harry Anslinger. And basically, they said that this dude didn't even see anything wrong with cannabis initially. In fact, he called the idea that it made people mad or violent an absurd fallacy. But when he was put in charge of the FBN, which is the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, his position changed entirely. From the moment he took charge in the Bureau, Harry was aware of the weakness of his new position. A war on narcotics alone, cocaine and heroin, outlawed in 1914, wasn't enough. They were used only by a tiny minority, and you couldn't keep an entire department alive on such small crumbs. He needed more. So you see, it's just like one nefarious thing after the other. There was no logical reason behind prohibition whatsoever. And we are finally getting around to correcting that. There's this website called NORML.org, NORML. I'll leave a link in the description. I just got an email and they said the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration is now accepting comments from the public on whether to reclassify cannabis. The agency is accepting comments until July 22nd, 2024 via the federal e-rulemaking portal. So they have like pre-written messages that you can send, or you can personalize it to make it a little bit better. I'll leave a link in the description. So if you feel like contributing to ending this ridiculous prohibition on cannabis for good by rescheduling it, by all means, let's get it done. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I promise that my grow tent video is in the works, and it is almost done, and it will be published very soon. So thanks again for watching.